Friends, what if a city renowned as the entertainment capital of the world suddenly felt desolate just because 7 men decided to go home? What if millions of people from different countries felt the same sadness on the same day, in the same place, simply because an extraordinary journey had reached its end? This is the story that unfolded in Las Vegas, when BTS finally left the city that over the past few days had transformed into a purple sea of love, hope, and unforgettable memories. After a series of magnificent concerts that rocked Las Vegas and captured international attention, BTS was finally preparing to leave the United States to return to South Korea. This decision had been anticipated for a long time. Fans knew the members needed time to rest before embarking on their next big schedule that awaited them in June. But knowing something was ending and actually seeing it finally happen are two very different things. Even before the sun had fully risen over the Las Vegas horizon, the atmosphere around Harry Reid International Airport was already filled with fans. They came with simple hopes, perhaps just to catch a glimpse of the vehicle carrying BTS, perhaps just to get one last wave, or perhaps simply to be in the same place where that historic moment happened. For many ARMY, their presence there was no longer about seeking attention from their beloved idols. It was about paying their respects to an experience that had changed their lives. Over the previous few days, Las Vegas seemed to shed its old identity and transform into a city alive with BTS energy. Streets usually filled with tourists were now filled with a sea of ARMY bombs. Hotels were adorned with purple decor. Restaurants offered special BTS-inspired menus. Shops sold a variety of exclusive merchandise. Everywhere one walked, there was almost always conversation about the concert, about favorite songs, about moments that made them cry, or about dreams finally coming true after years of waiting. It's no exaggeration to say that for those few days, Las Vegas had become a second home for ARMY from all over the world. They came from many countries, bringing different languages, different cultures, and even different backgrounds. But when BTS's music played, all those differences seemed to disappear. All that remained was the same happiness. As news of the members' movements began circulating on social media, the atmosphere around the airport changed. Cheers erupted every time a vehicle entered the VIP area. Cameras began to be pointed at every corner. Fans shared information in real time. Their hearts beat faster as they realized that the moment of goodbye they had been avoiding had finally arrived. Some fans were seen holding banners bearing messages of love and gratitude. Some wished the members good health. Others expressed how BTS had helped them through difficult times in their lives. Others simply wrote 2 simple but meaningful words: "Thank you." Amidst the crowd, the emotions were palpable. Many smiled while holding back tears. Many tried to appear strong despite their heavy hearts. Because for them, this goodbye wasn't just the end of a concert. It was the conclusion of an emotional journey they had been on for months, even years. BTS's Las Vegas concerts were more than just musical performances. They had become an extraordinary cultural phenomenon. Each night brought different moments. There was laughter, there were tears, there was surprise, there was pride, and there was a warmth that was hard to describe. When tens of thousands of people sang the same song with one voice, many fans felt as if the world stopped for a moment, leaving only them and BTS. That's why Departure Day felt so much more emotional than the last concert night. When the concert ended, there was still a lingering euphoria. There was still the joy of their dreams coming true. But at the airport, reality hit hard. There were no more stage lights, no more music echoing through the stadium. All that remained was the reality that BTS would soon be flying thousands of kilometers back to South Korea. Social media was immediately flooded with thousands of emotional posts. Photos and videos of the members' departure spread like wildfire. Hashtags related to BTS and Las Vegas dominated various platforms. Many fans shared their personal stories. Some admitted to spending years of savings to attend the concert. Others traveled across continents for the first time in their lives. Others met new friends from different countries. And still others said they rediscovered their passion for life thanks to their experiences in Las Vegas. Furthermore, BTS's impact wasn't just felt by their fans. The city of Las Vegas itself felt the group's immense influence. the hospitality industry experienced a tremendous surge in visitors. Restaurants were packed with customers. Shopping malls were bustling with tourists. Local businesses enjoyed a significant increase in economic activity. Many business owners even publicly expressed their gratitude to BTS and ARMY for their contributions throughout the series. But beyond the numbers and statistics, there was something far more valuable. BTS successfully demonstrated how music can unite people from all over the world. For several days, Las Vegas served as living proof that differences in language, culture, age, and country are no barrier to creating genuine connections. Thousands of people who previously didn't know each other could laugh together, sing along, and create memories simply because of their shared love of music. As departure time approached, the atmosphere grew increasingly emotional. Fans realized that the moment they had been waiting for and dreading had finally arrived. The vehicle carrying the members slowly moved toward the departure area. Every second felt precious. Every wave felt like a memory they wanted to cherish forever. And then, as the members completed all travel procedures and prepared to board their flight to South Korea, thousands of hearts seemed connected by the same feeling. There was sadness at parting. There was gratitude for having been a part of this journey. And there was hope that one day they would meet again. When the plane carrying BTS finally left the Las Vegas runway, the city's skyline remained the same. The neon lights were still bright. The streets were still filled with vehicles. Life went on as usual. But for the ARMY present, everything felt different. A beautiful chapter had ended. However, no one sees this goodbye as the end. Quite the contrary. Fans understand that this is just a brief respite before the next adventure begins. BTS will return to South Korea to rest, recharge, and prepare for the next major project and concert that awaits in June. And when that day comes, when the stage lights come back on and ARMY's cheers echo once more, memories of Las Vegas will be rekindled in the hearts of millions. They will remember the sea of purple lights that illuminated the night. They will remember the friendships born beyond borders. They will remember the moments when thousands of people sang as one voice. And most importantly, they will remember that in the city known as the entertainment capital of the world, BTS and ARMY once again proved that music has the power to unite the world. Because in the end, Las Vegas may have returned to itself. But for ARMY, the city will always hold a different meaning. It will always be remembered as the birthplace of irreplaceable memories, a place where dreams come true, and a place where an extraordinary story was written together by BTS and their millions of fans. And as many ARMYs wrote on the day of the goodbye, this is not goodbye. This is just a simple promise full of hope. See you again on the next trip.